I'm Megan Headley with glassBYTEs.com and AGR Magazine, welcoming you to Louisville, Kentucky for Auto Glass Week. It has been a jam-packed week filled with lots of unique networking opportunities, educational seminars, product introductions, and of course, the Auto Glass Technician Olympics and Windshield Repair Olympics. For the Olympics, auto glass repair and replacement technicians have been battling it out for the gold since yesterday, nearing the field from 21 in the AGTO and 12 contestants for the WRO down to this morning's finalists. The winners will be announced later tonight, so stay tuned to glassBYTEs.com for that exciting update. Meanwhile, the Auto Glass Week exhibition extravaganza has lived up to its name. A lot of companies here on the show floor have brought their latest and greatest products to introduce to the attendees who are here.
Acoustic windshields and the acoustic glass in general with the inner layer. It helps, has a sound dampening material that's in there, and it's higher performance glass, blocking a higher level of decibels of sound. The majority of the vehicles that Ford Motor is producing, we produce a lot of those parts and we distribute those parts. And with this higher performance, we're trying to raise awareness and the performance levels of these parts to help retailers and consumers get the products that they want.
We've got a brand new product introduction. It's Beta Prime 5504G. It's our all-in-one primer. And what it does is it takes 3 standard primers that we use and replaces our current body primer, our current glass primer, and a current bare metal primer. So now the technician only needs 1 can of product. They can get it in a small single application stick, and this will do all the jobs the other products did. So it removes the error, possible error of putting the wrong primer in the wrong place, or if a technician has a situation, he's always going to have the right product. So it's a real advantage to us.
We have a couple of new products that we're putting out for this year. We have our brand new redesigned Python that we've come out with. It features a lot of input from a lot of technicians over the past year. We introduced it at last year's show. We kind of did some tweaks and some additions to it. We managed to improve it a whole lot and not increase the price. So that's kind of a claim to fame. We've been demoing that, and that's really went well. We also have our new Ambush, our 20-volt tool, that is a replacement of our 18-volt express type tools that we've sold for quite a number of years. It's a lot lighter, it has more power, and it's got the lithium ion, which is just way everything that's going right now. Slide-in battery, so it doesn't really have any kind of rattling or falling out ability. It stays in real solid, and it's really a great tool.
Seminars at the event have covered the gamut from technical tips to leadership lessons. Among the highlight for many was a stirring keynote address from Captain Richard Phillips, who in 2009 gave himself up as a hostage to the Somali pirates in order to protect his crew. Attendees also got some insight into working better with young employees and a fascinating talk from Garrison Wynn on how different generations can work together more harmoniously.
Well, I think that what the young people can learn from the older people is to be a little more patient and let things develop more. Sometimes we want to be the manager on the second week. Sometimes we want to be in charge really quickly, and it takes time for that. And if you're patient and you don't seem like you're too antsy and too impatient, then older people will see you as more understanding and more mature. On the other hand, I think that older people can learn from younger people that we just have to be more tolerant of each other. You know, let's be honest, if you're in your 50s, you hate each other more than you do if you're in your 20s. And we need to really work on that, because there's a lot of things happening right now that we're just stuck in deadlock in all these things because a bunch of people between 45 and 65 take it all personal. So we can learn from the young people, hey, we can be upset with each other, but in the end, we're really all on the same team.
There have also been concrete tips to take home on better meeting the expectations of insurance customers and providers, legal tips to help auto glass businesses better protect themselves, insight into installation challenges, and member updates from the industry's associations sponsoring the event. And what would an industry event be without some really unique networking opportunities to share what attendees here have learned? Attendees got just that opportunity Thursday night with an evening of champions at the Muhammad Ali Center. There's lots more coming up ahead, so stay tuned to glassBYTEs.com for more updates straight from the trade show floor. Thanks for watching.